Good day, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. I'm Dr. Vishnu Doerga here with episode 11 of the Who's Who in Guyana Business TV show. And as you know, this show is meant to provide you with a lot of business education. It is supposed to inform you about the opportunities that exist. And of course, we'll be featuring the various companies that are really making an impact in our country. After the break, I'll be joined by Coach Keon as normal, and he will actually be telling us about a very interesting topic today, the top reasons why coaching is not for you. So if you're ever interested in coaching or you ever heard about it, you'll be hearing from Coach Keon after the break. And I will now be joined very quickly by Ms. Rodlyn Semple, who will be talking a little bit about food safety management. So see you after the break.
Good afternoon. I'm excited to speak to you this afternoon on an interesting topic, food safety management systems. I know for the past weeks we have been covering quality. So for companies who are desirous of implementing other standards besides ISO 9001, you have others. And this afternoon, we will look at the ISO 22000. You're probably wondering, what does the 22000 mean? ISO standards are categorized based on numbers. Standards that fall within the range of the 22000 series are those which are related to food safety. Any organization that is involved in the manufacturing, transporting, selling, packing of food, it is your responsibility to ensure that that food product is safe. We're talking about safety from hazards. Now, these hazards are considered as the chemical, physical, and biological agents that are present in the food. Many of us have encountered from time to time instances where we found a piece of hair, glass, wood, object in the food. That's the reason why we need food safety systems. Food safety systems protect an organization from litigation. It ensures that that food product is meeting required standards. And as you know, in order for certain food to be exported to countries, you must demonstrate that the food is manufactured under safe conditions. One such standard that can assist manufacturers include the ISO 22000 standard. The scope of this standard is applicable to anyone who's in the food chain, and it allows you to implement systems that will monitor, identify, and control those hazards. These hazards need to be controlled to a level that it will not cause any impact on the individual who consumes it. Just like the ISO 9001 standard, the Food Safety Management System standard requires your organization to put certain systems in place. In addition to you having a management system, you're expected to identify those hazards that exist within the food chain. You're expected to identify a food safety team. You're expected to identify those critical control points that are required to kill, to inhibit the growth of those microorganisms. For more information on how ISO 22000 can benefit you, contact us on telephone numbers 501-0110 or send us an email at iso@actioninvest.org.
We help to simplify the adoption and acquisition of ICT services. Our services include ICT infrastructure for hotels, malls, and commercial buildings via fiber, copper, or wireless, technical training in fiber optics, cabling, and surveillance, plus fuel and fleet management solutions. J.D. Karn ICT Guyana Incorporated, an ICT engineering company. Your success is our business.
Tired of the hassle of running around looking for solutions? Worry no more. WM Services is here. We specialize in heating, ventilation, air conditioning, electrical, and generator services. As a residential, commercial, and industrial dealer, our trained and licensed team is waiting to bring you peace of mind. Make the call now. Telephone 611-4326. Email wmservicesgy@gmail.com. or visit our website, www.wmservicesgy.com.
A. Alley & Sons in the Gifflin Mall is your one-stop shop for all electronics, including laptop computers, flash drives and SD cards, tablets, speaker and stereo sets in the best brands, drum sets and guitars, household appliances, flat-screen TVs, hardware items, and lots more. So check us out today for the most affordable prices. A. Alley & Sons in the Gifflin Mall, making life better one day at a time.
Hi guys, I'm Camilles from this Black Workshop. I'm here to talk to you today about the Syntec oil. It's one of the very best in the market right now. First thing is, the viscosity is very rich. That is the very most important thing about the oil. The viscosity is very rich. It reduces engine noise. I have been using this oil for the past couple months and the result is magnificent. I never get the result in other oil that I use, but the Syntec, it's very good. It is very good. I recommend you guys to use this oil. It is very good.
Very good. And we must also welcome Caribbean Motor Spares to the list of organizations that are supporting this business education show. And speaking about business education, I would now like to invite Coach Keon Smith. So, Coach Keon, welcome.
Thank you very much, Dr. Doerga. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today.
Very good. And all over to you. We look forward to the education that we'll be receiving from you today.
Excellent. Thank you. It's a pleasant good evening to everyone. Today we are going to be focusing on 7 reasons why business coaching may not be for you. Now, first of all, to give you a good understanding of what business coaching is all about, and business coaching is a process that is used to take a business from where it currently is to where the owner wants it to be. And a business coach is someone who provides that guidance and provides them with the assistance, strategies, etc., to get them the clarity in their vision to move the business to where they want it to be. Now, because of that process, it may not be for everyone. So if you are a person out there who likes to work many hours, then business coaching may not be for you. When we work with us as a business coach, we work with you to help you to make your time more efficient. How do you use tools and technology to ensure that you can be effective in how you use your time? Business coaching may not be for you if you're not ready to make a lot more profit in your business. This may seem strange, but there are some persons who are just comfortable with where they are and what they're currently doing and simply do not want to grow. But if you are a growth oriented business owner out there and you're looking to make more profit, because let's face the fact, we got into business so that, of course, we can make profits, and that profit we use to expand and to get to do the things that we want to do. So if you're that kind of a person, then business coaching may be for you. If you're not ready to build a team, then business coaching may not be for you. When you work with a business coach, we provide you with tools and guidelines so that you can grow and expand your business operations. With that expansion, it means that you will need to work on building a team, a competent team who can help in making that vision a reality. If you're not ready to expand your team and to grow your business, then business coaching may not be for you. Reason number 4 why business coaching may not be for you, and that is if you do not love your business. If you do not love your business or you're not in love with your business, then business coaching may not be for you. With a business coach, we work on a mindset so that you feel as if you don't have to go to work, but you get to go to work, which means you get to go into an environment and do the things that you love to do so that you can create the impact on your customer base. Business coaching may not be for you if you think that you do not need to learn anything more. We have some persons, and not throwing any shades, but they're just stuck in their mindset. They believe that they know everything and that there's nothing more that no one can come and add to them and or to their business. If you are a person like that, and I'm sure you would have heard this term before of persons having a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset, then that is where the difference lies. So if you think that you know everything and there's nothing more that you need to learn, then business coaching may not be for you. Number six, if you think that you can be your own mentor and hold yourself accountable, then business coaching may not be for you. A business coach is someone who holds you accountable to the goals that you indicate that you will get done. The business coach would help you as your mentor to break those goals down to be a sounding board for your ideas, no matter how big they may be. And we provide that guidance for you as your coach. So if you believe that you can be your own mentor and hold yourself accountable, then business coaching may not be for you. And finally, if you believe that you can be in the frame and still see the picture, then business coaching may not be for you. As a business coach, we provide that third unbiased eye where we can observe the business from the point of view of the customer and provide guidance and feedback on how, as the business, you can improve to better serve your customers. We will provide that idea where we will be your unreasonable friend. We will let you know when things are not going the way it's supposed to go so that you can take the corrective actions and improve. So if you're not a person that likes constructive feedback, then business coaching may not be for you. So very quickly, to make sure that we can recap, business coaching may not be for you if you like working too many hours, if you're not ready to make more profit, if you're not ready to build that team, if you're not in love with your business, if you think that you do not need to learn anything else, if you believe that you can be your own mentor and hold yourself accountable, or if you can be in the frame and see the picture, then business coaching may not be for you. Dr. Doerga?
Thank you very much for sharing that very useful information with the audience, Coach Keon. And I really like that you outlined when coaching is not right for someone. We have some people who think that they can do it on their own, and unless they have a boatload of discipline and access to being able to really reflect on the path that they're going to, they can actually keep themselves in the same space and just repeating the same week, month, and year over and over again. So thank you very much for sharing, and I'll see you after the break. Okay. Very good. We'll take a quick break, get you some more information, and then I'll be sharing with you on a topic that Keon briefly touched on, which is a fixed versus a growth mindset. So see you just after the break.
Being a business owner is a lonely job. As business continues to change so rapidly, staying ahead and above water can feel overwhelming. You have little time to concentrate on growing your business because you're stuck working in your business. Your attention is on the day-to-day operations, handling emergencies, and you are challenged to create that winning team that can run your business when you aren't there. You aren't making the money you could be because you aren't focused on multiplying your profitability. What would it feel like if your business finally gave you more than you put into it? Wouldn't it be nice to have a business that works without you? To have a team of customer-focused individuals who delivered on your company's promise even when you aren't there? Wouldn't it be great to be able to have the time to enjoy your family and have real work-life balance? You can live your best business life. But how? Most businesses invest in professional expertise in the most important aspects of their business. You hire an accountant or financial advisor to ensure your money is managed effectively. You hire a lawyer to help you navigate legal matters. Why not hire a business coach to help you with everything else? An action coach is a certified professional who brings with them a unique perspective and a set of skills to help you re-energize your business operation. They will help you find new, effective ways to solve some of your most taxing business challenges. Employing an action coach is a partnership, a relationship, and they will mentor you as your business grows. Quite simply, an action coach will help you find ways to have more time, build more effective teams, and make more money. Action Coach is the leading coaching company in the world with nearly 1,000 coaches working with more than 18,000 businesses a week. We not only expect results, we guarantee them with our 17-week guarantee. You can choose from a variety of business programs, from one-to-one coaching to group coaching. There is something for every business and every budget. Your business is not broken, and adding an action coach to your team will transform you into a powerful and robust business in your community. Working with a business coach can help you set up systems, processes, and strategies to help your business run more effectively and ultimately get ahead of your competition. You aren't alone, and we will work with you to help you find the most precious of resources: time. It is time to invest in your business and invest in your future. Go to actioncoach.com, and the first coaching session is on us.
Camilles Academy, Inc. We are the premier provider for private education in Guyana, and through our mission, our excellent team delivers a well-balanced curriculum that integrates technology and innovation to our educational programs to inspire children to reach their highest levels of success. Enroll now for nursery, primary, and secondary level. Check us out at any one of our 4 locations or contact us today. Camilles Academy, Inc. Be inspired to innovate.
Thank you very much to the folks at Camilles. And if you haven't seen as yet what Camilles offers, check out camillesacademy.com. And you will notice that if you're not able to visit school physically, you'll actually be able to fit into any of the grades virtually from the comfort of your own home. And Camilles has also partnered with Action Coach in delivering the YES program, the Youth Entrepreneurship School program, and is leading around the world. I think Camilles Academy actually has the most students enrolled in a certain school across the world, and it's really allowing our students to get a sense of what entrepreneurship is all about, what being professional and having the skills that are necessary to really perform at a high level is all about. And of course, they'll be able to use it for their professional career, or if they do decide to pick a career in entrepreneurship. Now, today, I just wanted to share with you as well, as Keon touched on a little bit earlier, the difference between a fixed and a growth mindset. Again, a fixed mindset, those are really the type of people who believe that you're dealt the hand that you're given, and that's the best you'll be able to do in life. Whereas a growth mindset person understands that is just the start. That by continuously learning more and adding more value and practicing what you've learned, you're able to unlock a lot more abilities in yourself, and you're also able to really achieve a lot more. With a growth mindset portion as well, those persons really have a sense of being put on this earth to achieve a lot more. And they go about seeking what is needed to be done, what can make full use of their skills, and then they put all their energies into it. Whereas a fixed mindset person, in many cases, is the person who does as little as possible, expends as little energy as possible as well, and therefore does not get noticed, does not develop the skills to a level that people seek them out. And I would encourage you, of course, to learn more about this concept. There's a book called Mindset by Carol Dweck, and really goes into detail on how these two mindsets affect all of us in terms of being able to move forward. We are moving into graduation season, and I do know that when persons are graduating, they seem to think that's the end of the journey. They may have crammed a lot of stuff, they may have gotten their certificate, but can they actually apply the knowledge or skills that are listed on that certificate? I would encourage you to look at graduation as something that you need to celebrate, maybe for an hour, maybe for a day, maybe for a week. But then understand that now the real work starts. Now is when you actually have to apply these skills so that you can generate value and take better care of yourself, your family, your community, and hopefully for some of you, even your country. Taking care of your country does require you to have a high level of competency, a high level of skill in whatever area you have decided to specialize in. But skill is not enough. The willingness and the commitment to do what is necessary is of utmost importance. People who have both of these things, high competency and high commitment, are the high performers in an organization. They really deliver above and beyond and get rewarded time and time again for doing so. If you notice that you're in a situation where you have either low commitment or low competency or both, it is time to seek serious support. First of all, to understand what you should really be doing, what help you uncover what your real purpose is, but then also make sure that you get trained into delivering on what that real purpose is. Now, when people enter the world of work, they start thinking about the respect that they can demand because they now have either a piece of paper or someone saying that they did something well in the past. Please remember that as human beings, we operate on a cycle of respect. And the fastest way for you to get respect is to actually give respect. No one of us just showed up here this morning like a blank slate. All of us have a history that includes expertise and experience that requires respect, and you don't always have to hang it around your neck or put it on the wall, or you don't need to see that from someone in order to give them the respect that they so deserve as a human being. And in doing so, the respect gets cycled back over to you. By doing these particular activities, we can actually realize that sentence that we've used time and time again that says, I dedicate my energy towards the happiness and prosperity of Guyana. Guyana has had so many resources in the past. The only ones we did not have were oil and gas, and now we also have that. So I don't think we are where we are because of a lack of resources. It is our resourcefulness. So I would like to encourage you to ensure that you use your resources in a resourceful way in order for us to really arrive at a abundant and prosperous Guyana. I would like to very quickly bring Coach Keon back on and just ask him for less than a minute. Keon, what does a prosperous Guyana mean to you?
Thank you very much, Dr. Doerga. And that is definitely the statement of the year in terms of what we have with our newfound resource. You made a very, very valid point. Is not a lack of the resource, but maybe a lack of the resourcefulness. So a prosperous Guyana, for me, equates to a country where development continues to be mobilized in terms of infrastructure for buildings, roadways, etc., improvement in our healthcare services and facilities, more focus on crime prevention. I think that is also another big area that may impact investors coming to our country. So I believe focusing on those areas, those key support areas will be very much important for us growing towards this prosperous Guyana that we all envisioned when we heard that we've gotten this new resource, which is oil.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts there with us, Coach Keon. And I'm sure that each one of us as Guyanese is thinking about that future that we all really want to experience in our own lifetimes. But please remember, it does depend on you, it depends on me, it depends on each one of us playing our part. So we'll now be jumping into getting some more information about the companies that are supporting the Who's Who in Guyana business show. Keon, I have the Who's Who behind me here. I know that internally here we're all getting ready to produce a third edition that will be even better than the first and second. Any advice to people out there thinking about getting their business into the Who's Who?
Most definitely, I would like to encourage them to get on board as soon as possible. The deadline for securing their spots in the directory is going to be June 30th. And you don't want to be caught in the last minute rush. This allows you enough opportunity to reach out to us, to let us know what you're looking for. We can provide further guidance on the space that you can subscribe to and provide your business with that opportunity to be seen, provide your business with that opportunity to grow by placing your subscription in a directory that has about over 12,000 hard copies in circulation. You have a soft copy, you're going to be on our website. And once you subscribe now, you get featured on the website immediately. The company's logo gets to go onto the website, and it provides you with that opportunity to start sharing that link, a way of demonstrating to your prospective either collaborators, your prospective customers, that you are investing in moving your business forward.
Thank you very much, Keon. I'll see you next week. And to our viewers, please make sure that you spread the message that of the education that you would have received this evening, and also of the companies that you see really leading the way in Guyana. Thank you and good night.
A. Sons in the Gifflin Mall is your one-stop shop for all electronics, including laptop computers, flash drives and SD cards, tablets, speaker and stereo sets and the best brands, drum sets and guitars, household appliances, flat-screen TVs, hardware items, and lots more. So check us out today for the most affordable prices. A. Sons in the Gifflin Mall, making life better one day at a time.
Tired of the hassle of running around looking for solutions? Worry no more. ABM Services is here. We specialize in heating, ventilation, air conditioning, electrical, and generator services. As a residential, commercial, and industrial dealer, our trained and licensed team is waiting to bring you peace of mind. Make the call now. Telephone 611-4326. Email wmservicesgy@gmail.com or visit our website www.wmservicesgy.com.
We help to simplify the adoption and acquisition of ICT services. Our services include ICT infrastructure for hotels, malls, and commercial buildings via fiber, copper, or wireless, technical training in fiber optics, cabling and surveillance, plus fuel and fleet management solutions. J.D. Karn ICT Guyana Incorporated, an ICT engineering company. Your success is our business.
Syntec is a new mileage for my vehicle. I've been working from Linden to Georgetown up and down the highway. I have Vaxi, and the oil performing very well. The vehicle performing well. The oil level do not drop. So I'm advising you to take a try with Syntec.